How's it going, guys? It is Dockers. We have just received an update in Mavrix, and I am here to take you up to the 2 new trails and the Freeride lines to show you what comes with it. Let's get straight to it. The first place we're going to visit is the 2 new Slopestyle Trails. Now, the easiest way to get to these is going to be to go to the Deep End Check Challenge. And then all we're going to do is we're going to follow the road down past the entrance of Forest Jam, and you'll see the 2 trails just further around the lake. So the first trail you're going to come up to is going to be Big Timber. So let's get up here and we'll do our first drop in to unlock the course, and then we'll do a second drop in with a few tricks, see what we can do. So let's put a flag up here in case we crash a load. We've got a nice drop to start off. A huge kick off that one. Oh nice, we've got a little transfer. Up onto a platform and back off. And again, I think I've gone too far. Nope, all good. Oh, big hip jump. That's pretty cool. Went huge on that one as well. Through the next gate. Nice little wooden feature. This is really flowy. I'm not pedaling at all and I'm still going way too far. Another on and off. This is an awesome flowy track. And another on and off. And then final jump. And through the finish. So let's go back up to the top. Now that I've set the flag up there, and let's put some tricks down.
Well, we're expecting massive tricks and complex combos here on Big Timber. Pulls for a flip, super seat. It's a double backflip. That landing was the cherry on top. Leans forward, smooth landing. Snaps for a front flip. How did they land that? Can they keep it going? It's a backflip, super seat. Oh, amazing to land that. Oh, a beautiful tabletop. This rider is putting everything into this run. Pulling back, throw a tail whip. Well, this is a monster of a run. The tricks are relentless. The tricks just keep coming on this one. Ah, it's a backflip. Kicks a tail whip. It's a no-hander. Oh, phenomenal. And a big spin off the lip. Oh, pulls a bar spin. Absolutely spotless. Oh, smashing out banger after banger. This has to score well. Coming in to land perfectly. Spinning off the lip. That was unbelievable. No trick there. A front flip. No-hander. Well, the judges will be looking for more variety than that. Going for a backflip. Trick after trick after trick. Pulling back. This run is stale. We need to freshen this up. Well, what a run. Up and down like a kangaroo on that one.
Up into 5th with not a perfect run with a load of repeat tricks. But yeah, that's a really nice flowy track. Real nice. So let's head back up and go to the second new one. Okay, so down at the bottom of Big Timber, we're going to carry on down the path and come up to our second new slopestyle event, 8-pack. So we'll do the same again. We'll put the flag up here, we'll roll the course, and then we'll do a trick line. So let's put our flag, see what this is all about. So we've got a massive drop in. Huge jumps. So the second huge one. Third absolutely massive. And the final jump. Absolutely awesome. Short trail with massive trick potential. So let's go back up and send a few lines.
Can they impress the judges this time? It's a double flip. Oh, phenomenal. Carving up that takeoff. Oh, a tabletop. Going for a 720. Oh, flawless. Breaking all the rules here today. Starts the rotation. A triple tail whip. Oh, amazing to land that. Carving off that lip. It's a no-hander. Oh, they pull a 720 spin. Dropping hammers top to bottom. Starts the rotation. Oh, it's a 720. Well, and what a run, and it is a new new personal best for this rider. There's a new superpower in slopestyle. That run, signaling it to the world. 3rd place. Insane stuff for Mavrix slopestyle today.
Oh, I love a 1080 trick. Yeah, I really enjoy that track. In fact, it's
Back
just
to the
4
top.
massive, massive doubles. Absolutely wicked. Right, next thing to go and check is the new Freeride lines. Next up, we've got 4 Freeride lines from the entrance of Jolly Good. So all you're going to do is you're going to roll off to the left-hand side of the start gate, and you're going to go off of this jump here. So I've gone and got the downhill bike for a little bit of a change. Big table on this drop. Big no-foot can. Up this skinny. And into the finish. So that's the first drop in. Let's go back up to the top and we will do the second line. So dropping into the same position on this one. We're going to go off of this first wooden feature. And we're going to go right. Get a little bit of speed. Nice flip tuck now. You're going to ride up and around this. And then little kick off of that. Gotta remember I can't turn as sharp on this bike as I can with the Enduro. And then a final little booter to get you up to the same finish as the first drop in. Let's reset back up to our flag. And this time we are going to go off of this rock here. So same as the last one, first jump or two are going to be the same. And then as we get a bit further down, we are then going to choose which one we're going to go off. Up the bone log. And then this is where we're going to choose which one we want to follow. So we're going to rip around this berm. And off this final jump. This brings you to the end of 8-pack. So we're going to drop in again and do the first start of that line, and then we're going to turn right. It's a nice big drop in. We'll go off of this shallower jump this time. Keeps you a bit lower, keeps you a lot faster. Huge extension on the super seat flip. Get a nice table in. Tried the bar spin. It's not going to work on the downhill. So we turn right on this one. Get a nice transfer. Then this run goes on for a little while. It's absolutely wicked. As long as I don't lose too much speed, we'll be all right. Oh, a big case. Try and get back up to speed. Jump up and over that trail. Little tuck no hander over that one. Try and get back up to speed again. Big no foot can. Oh, I've gone huge. This trail is awesome. Or this Freeride line, I should say. Then up off of here to a final jump, which will land you down near the chairlift outside of Hill Farm. Yeah, awesome line, that one. So there's a couple more Freeride lines to show you, so let's go on to the next one. Next up, we have the new Spider line. So I have just come up chairlift Alpha, and I'm going to go straight on. I'm going to drop in off this huge jump. And this is one of the easiest ways to get to this. So we'll send it off the big jump. Just get a triple whip in. And you can see the Spider there on the left-hand side. This thing looks absolutely awesome. So let's set flag and see what it's all about. So this almost feels like it should be a tech challenge. I also don't know if any sections of this I'm going to have to jump and make sure I've got speed for, so I'm just going to roll it all. And we're just going to go through our first experience on it. Okay, so we got to line up for a log we got to ride up. And by the looks of it, we've got two different ways we can go. So let's go into first person. And let's ride the little shortcut. So we got our first jump, so I'm just going to pedal the whole way. Excuse me. Okay, so this is going to go even skinnier. Some little pedals to get the speed. And this looks like it could be another jump. We've got another spider there. He looks awesome. I'm just going to pedal straight over. Give it another techno-hander. Onto another skinny and underneath the spider. That is awesome. I can't see what's coming. I don't know if I've got a gap I've got to jump. So just some rollers. And is this going to go skinnier again? Yep. Nice trials area, this one. Oh no, I might have gone over. Oh, we saved it. Okay, so we have got a drop here. I'm going to go into first person to see where the drop is. Oh, that was not for a bunny hop. I should have just rolled off that. Okay, onto this platform. This looks entertaining. I'm going to jump over those ones. I'll stay in first person for the end of this because it looks like I've got to do a lot of balancing. And off the end. Nice. That's a wicked little trail area. Be cool to do some speed runs of that, for sure. So let's head to the final one. So into the final Freeride line that's been added, called 29 Jumps. So I am here on the mountain right now. I went at the River Gap Tech Challenge, crossed over Waterfall's Edge, and then I rode around the lake to get here. So let's drop in to 29 jumps. So I'm just going to roll this whole thing. I'm not going to pedal. I'm just going to let it flow as much as possible. Nice slow table. Feel like I'm going too quick, so I'm going to dab the brake. This place is going to be absolutely amazing to do a train on with loads of people. Nice big 720. Yeah, this is so flowy. Bit of a hit. Up and over the top of Enduro. And we've got some choices. Let's get a tuck on, get a little bit of speed. Let's go right line this time. Oh, a bit too slow on that one, so we're just going to tuck. Nice. Round the huge berm. Let's keep as much speed as we can. Can we get a double flip in? Yes. Oh, a bit short on that one. Coming up to the end. Some much smoother, lower jumps. Again, still flowy. I'm pedaling a little bit this time just to kind of maintain my speed because they're a lot closer together. Oh, I might have gone too deep. Little pedal boost. And up and over, and we are to the finish. Back at the Hell Farm. That is an awesome line. So that's 29 jumps. They say the easiest way to get there is to go from the river gap, then ride around the lake, or you can head down Waterfall's Edge a bit to about here and then just ride uphill. But yeah, awesome line. So I hope this has showed you where all the new freeride lines and the new trails are. Hope you enjoy them, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. And hopefully we can all catch you on the mountain very, very soon. Take it easy, guys.